humanity has spread out amongst the stars, bringing their hopes, their fears, and their wars. The great houses and clans vie for territory and honor, using gigantic fighting machines known as battle mechs. You, as a child of that conflict, are about to join that war.
Sim Control, Captain Adams, ready for another one?
More meat for the grinder, huh? Just patch me through. Welcome, recruit, to your first taste of iron and steel. My job is to make it a little less likely for you to crash and burn the moment you step on the battlefield. Let's drop you down here where you won't get your ass shot off right away. You're sitting on top of a fusion reactor in a multi-ton war machine the size of a building. Time to learn how to use it.
All right.
This is your augmented training HUD. On your right, the training roadmap. It lets you know how you're progressing. On your left, the checklist. It shows your objectives and activities. Have a look around your cockpit, and when you're ready, power up your battle mech.
It's so fancy. Good morning, guys. This is Xenon 131. So I haven't seen a video of the actual academy training for this. So I'm gonna do it. And you're gonna watch me do it. Alright? So I don't remember what mech I'm in right now. I think it's an awesome or something like that, but here's the cockpit view. There's the Atlas. Captain Adams, he's gonna be helping us out. And if I wanna get certain achievements, I have to kill him. And that's probably what I'm gonna do in a bit. Alright. Power up.
Reactor online.
Hello?
Sensors
You there?
online.
Right.
All systems nominal.
So that's the complicated HUD you're looking at. And that's why we're giving you... Here you've got buttons for game settings and such. But you can also click away at the display to pop up more information. Hit escape again to get back in control of your battle mech. To help you learn the controls, your mech comes equipped with a cheat sheet. Press and... Now hold it down, like you mean it!
Don't fucking yell at me. Alright. So anybody could do this while actually playing, because this is actually not my main... Well, this is gonna be my main account, but I actually have a different account. USMC Aztec. That's my other account. I don't mind telling you guys. I'm gonna be using both accounts, so this is gonna be my main one now. The other one's just gonna be like my training, even though I got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Both of them are my main, whatever. So it actually shows right here different types of things. I can't use the mouse right now, but as you can see, you can press F1 in the training grounds. Press F1 and this will pop right up. Let's see.
Now you know where to look.
No
Don't
shit.
forget it's there. Use it. First things first, let's get that battle mech moving. A battle mech drives like a tank. The mech goes where the legs are pointing, not where you're looking.
Blah, blah, blah.
Ignore that fact, and you'll find yourself jammed up wondering why you're not moving. Now, since you're a raw recruit, you get extra help to show where your legs are pointing. Look down. That arrow shows you where your legs are pointing.
Shut up.
The mech will move in that direction.
Shut up.
There it is. You found it. That arrow points forward for the mech, no matter where you're looking. Well, off you go. Hey, don't scratch the paint.
Okay, so this arrow right here is supposedly for beginners, but I don't consider myself a beginner. I consider myself a novice, like medium. My other account, I'm tier 3. I think you start in tier 5 or something like that. I forget which one. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I consider myself a decent Not a great pilot, but a decent pilot. So even though, you know, I've actually seen tier 1 fucking pilots still using this arrow, and it helps a lot actually. It really does, because without it, you know.
There's no strafing or sidestepping in a battle mech. You've got to turn to change direction.
So a lot of people still use it. I still use it, and I like it, and it doesn't bother me. Damn it! I can't shoot him yet. Fuck. Alright, whatever.
This shifts your legs so they line up with where you're looking. This brings your view over around on top of you. Now have the basics to controlling all battle mechs.
I fucking shoot
Now, let's look at your weapons. The status of each of your weapons is displayed in the lower right of your HUD.
Okay.
Weapons are clustered into groups that fire together when triggered.
This is actually not a bad build either. Even though I would probably take out the large laser, probably keep it, take off. I would probably take off the large laser, put a large pulse laser, take off the 2 small lasers, take off the 2 small lasers, take off the large laser, and add a large pulse. Or take all of the laser off and just put medium pulse lasers. I don't know. It's worth a try.
I'll just enable your weapons and off you go.
Weapons online.
Battle mechs can be configured in hundreds of ways with dozens of different weapon combinations.
Let's see this.
Those
Doesn't
are
run
medium
that hot.
lasers. That's your autocannon, a ballistic weapon. Okay, you get one for free.
Okay, I gotta change the setting for the sensitivity. There we go. Alright. Much better.
That's a large laser mounted on your right arm. Those are small lasers. They recharge quickly.
I know. And I'm going to shoot you.
You're in a small. All weapons have a cooldown time and won't refire immediately. Weapons mounted on your arms can aim independently of other weapons. Hold left shift to unlock your arms. Your arms are now unlocked and can move freely. Those are short-range missiles.
Critical.
Nah.
Oh, well, you've overheated and shut down. Now you'll have to wait for everything to cool off for a few moments before you can do anything.
And then I can give
Ultimately, an Alpha Strike
Critical.
fires all weapons at once. Expect a lot of heat.
I know.
Heat level critical.
The extra reticule shows where your arms are aiming. Well, congratulations. I'm thoroughly convinced that, with minimal help, you seem to be fully capable of finding your own shiny brass backside. Next up, your battle grid minimap and compass.
I want to kill you.
Make your way out of the landing zone to the next stage. That's a waypoint. The blue smoke and symbol marks it as an objective to go to. That symbol appears on your compass and battle grid minimap.
Okay.
Off you go. Work your way over there and run through the smoke. don't get lost.
Alright, it'd be easier if I had mask. That's only for climax. Mask is basically just like rocket propeller. It'll like boost up your speed and whatnot. Ah! The fuck?
This is your main battle grid map. You're marked as a little yellow arrowhead. The waypoint has its own icon.
Ah, there it is.
Right. You made it. Now let's see how well you drive that battle mech. Start the challenge by going through the green start marker. Follow the arrows.
Okay.
And make your way through each yellow marker as fast as you can before the clock runs out.
I know.
Start the challenge by going through the green start marker.
Alright. Get a heads up. So when I first did it in my other gun, I actually got silver. I didn't get gold, but gotta get a heads up before I start. Alright, let's get her done. Got to cut the corners. This thing is tight. Fuck.
Not bad. Silver for you.
What?
Congrats, recruit. You made it through. So let's see what's next on the agenda.
I've been called that since Scarce Island. Well,
See those pillars of light? They mark the starting point for an Academy Challenge. That one reruns the Pilot Challenge for a chance to earn any awards you missed. That one leads on to the next stage, Basic Targeting. Just walk into the light.
fucking do this again.
Start the challenge by going through the green start marker.
Gonna get fucking gold. Come on.
Excellent. Top marks.
Fuck yeah. Let's do the basic targeting.
So, let's get you dealing with the enemy.
Sorry, I'm actually having breakfast at the same time.
One of the
so
most
I'm having
important
coffee
skills to master is targeting.
and my bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Enemies appear as red arrowheads on the map and as red diamonds on the compass.
If you hear me chewing, I'm sorry, but this sandwich is so delicious.
Friendly forces appear in blue. That's me on your map. So go find the enemy. Enemy mechs need to be in line of sight to show up on your radar, so keep a wary eye out. Target first, or you won't know what's
Target acquired.
Shortly after targeting, a detailed scan appears. Targets farther away take longer to scan. This is the enemy's damage indicator. When you target a mech, you get a full scan of its weapons and health, front and back.
But it doesn't come instantly. You gotta keep lock on for like a couple of seconds and whatnot. So.
Each part of a battle mech has separate health and armor. Gold is full health, orange is damaged, and red means dangerously low and about to go. One way to kill a mech is by destroying its center torso.
One of the hardest ones though. It's where most of the armor is. A lot of times people will go, like depending, like if it's medium mechs and light mechs, they'll go for the legs because they move fast. For like heavies and depending if it's inner sphere, like inner sphere, if you use an XL, you take out the torsos, the mech will go because that's the engine. Without the engine, obviously, it won't go. But standard engines, you can take out the arms, a leg, both torsos and both arms, and it'll still go because it still has its engine. So it'll be like a zombie unless you have like hard points in the center torso. Obviously, if you take the head out, like for this Atlas, if you shoot right there in the eye, you shoot its head out. And if you shoot its head, it's where the least amount of armor and hit points are. But it's very hard to hit sometimes. So if you shoot the Atlas right here in this eye, it'll take out its head and it'll fucking go kaboom. But yeah, a lot of times this is where the most armor is. Even though it says, yeah, one way to kill a mech by destroying the center. Yes, it's true. But another way is obviously, like I said, with clan mechs, you have to take out its either